Hello again, Sandbagger here, and welcome to another commentary, this time with training partner Reese, who has been itching to get on my channel. And so, welcome Reese. I'm sure this will be the first of many roles. This will be the last role, probably, that you'll see this gi. You'll see later on that this is a gi which was torn in a previous role with one of the other training partners. And so here, Reese is just working on top and just kind of moving around just to frustrate his passing attempts. I'm actually working on escapes and chokes and trying to limit space I create when on top. And so here, he's just playing the legs, but what I'm doing is just keeping my legs separate in different levels just to frustrate. And as he goes around, just moving to make his passing attempts more difficult. And then he eventually gets around to side control. And he looks like he's having the start of a gift wrap position, just protecting my head. He's got a grip in my arm, and I'm just protecting the air, just staying into a ball, so it makes it harder for him to step over to either look to mount or take the back. And so now he sits into side control, kind of like a cross between side control and a modified scarf holder Kezakatami. So now he's pressuring his arm into my head to turn my head the other way. Now he goes back to a Kezakatami, but now I feel his base is a bit narrow and high, so I use my legs to pendulum and then to create space and separation to then get my legs in between. And now I begin to attack from closed/open guard. And so here, he's blocking his torso with a knee there, just you moving around to off balance him and pull him in, see what I can control, if I can work for a choke. Got a foot and hip there to see if I can create an advantageous angle. And so one of the things to think about when in terms of your closed guard or guard in general, how you can create an angle. And so there, just trying to move around and see what I can do using a double sleeve grip to just frustrate his ability to control me. And so now, kind of leaning on the side, this is a fairly, for most of us trained a while, this is an obvious scissor sweep coming up. And so there, and just take the scissor sweep, and now I've already got a grip on the collar, and I'm going to finish a choke, but I want to turn to face the camera so you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. And so I'm going to set up a basic collar choke for mount. Actually, it's already being set up. And so I've got a deep grip with my right arm, then go over and to grip a palm down grip in the other hand. And then basically, instead of using my elbows to row, that mechanism using my upper body to create a twisting fist motion, which is a very powerful choke. I think I saw Roger Gracie do it years ago. I can't remember where I saw it, but it works for me anyway. And I've been training MMA and the like for like on and off for 14 years, so I've seen a lot, and I don't know where I always see things. But anyway, so here onto his he's got top position, side control again, just to protect myself there, is to stop his ability to get a good grip from my upper body, so then he can get a seatbelt to then maybe take the back. So he was the side control. So I turtle up here. He's got both arms of my torso. So I try to do a sit out and then follow him around. But now I sense the walls behind him, so I can't really do that. And I'm not going to try and muscle this or wrestle him. I'll just sit back to guard. I was just going to find an opportunity to do that rather than muscle with somebody heavier than me. I'll just go back to guard and then use this to keep it going without injuring myself or my training partner. And so here, same again, he's in the closed guard, but he's very keen on sitting back. And so now I'm just basically testing his balance, just moving around, keep going off shot. And this is just one of those things. Like he actually pulls me back to the shot this time. So thank you, Reese. You're a very good training partner and a recording partner to that end as well. And so here, and trying to see if I can control him again, pull him in, but he's very intent on staying backwards. And so now I'm going to do the opposite, so push him backwards as he wants to stay there. So now it's my time to play, and time is short. You see that tear on my gi there? That was from a few rolls earlier on. And so now I'm going to keep top pressure and look for a choke. Probably a darce. Actually, yes, I think it is a darce. But he goes to his back, but I keep on top position, not letting him wrap my leg in that guard. So now I'm going to go for a darce, but the problem with gi jiu-jitsu is the gi can sometimes get in your way. Throw it aside, then the opportunity opens up for a darce, but it's not in the right position. There I'm using my left leg to bring his head back so I can clasp my hands. Now I'm trying to go for a German necktie, but I'm at the wrong angle, and I almost get tipped over because of it, but I've still got good control. So now rolling back to begin the Darce, but the round ends. And so that's a really good competitive roll, Reese. Thank you for that. And like how your game is going on as well. And so thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next videos.